One evening you might be enjoying your life, sitting around relaxing, and suddenly the lights go out. The question is, why? So this is the answer to that question. Why did the lights go out? Basically, you have probably a circuit breaker that is just tripped off. So now you need to find out which circuit breaker made these lights go out. But before you do that, why don't you find out what exactly was happening when the lights went out? Because you've got a bunch of different circuit breakers in your house. So rather than fumble around trying to figure out which one it was that controlled this particular light, you might ask yourself, what else is not working at the same time? And if you can figure out what it is, you need to fix that before you try to reset the circuit breaker. So we're going to go looking around the house now, and maybe we'll find something that caused this short circuit. So I was in the garage, which is right next to the kitchen. So I'm going to think maybe something was happening nearby that caused this problem. Well, it can't be the stove. We've got a gas stove. So I look around, and garbage disposal still works, so it can't be that. I notice the lights are on, so it can't be that. Let me see. What could it be? Oh, why look. Looks like someone stuck a fork in the toaster. Now, of course, that's not going to happen very often, but I just wanted to show you that there is something that could have caused this short circuit. So now, the important thing is we've removed the problem. Now, maybe this was a lamp that was bad, so you would unplug the lamp. If this was a lamp, you could unplug it. Or maybe it was just a toaster that looked good, but maybe there's something inside that went bad. So if you were toasting toast, you would unplug the toaster, and then you know for sure that you've removed the potential reason why you caused a circuit breaker to shut off. You know, it could have been anything, but we're just going to say it was the toaster. So now what the next step is to go outside and see if we can find a circuit breaker that's been tripped off. So now we're going to see about a circuit breaker being tripped off. And we go to the panel, and it looks like they're all on. You know, see, there's one flipped off now, but I just put that one off. The rest of these, though, look like they're turned on. But you know what? That's not true. One of them is turned off. The way you find out is you feel them like this, and it's hard. It's hard on, okay? This one's hard on, but this one, that was weak. That meant that this one probably was tripped off, because they don't usually trip all the way off. Sometimes they do, but sometimes internally they trip, and it looks like it's still turned on. So the only way you can tell if all your circuit breakers are on is to go hard off, hard on, hard off, hard on, hard off, hard on. You have to do that, and you have to go all the way down on both sides. But please, please turn off your computer before you do this, or anything else that's electronic. Now when you're done, you're going to end up with clocks blinking, 12 o'clock or whatever. So you might only do half at once. And then go all the way off hard and all the way back on. Then you go back to the place where there was no power and see if you now have power.